ML Sports Take brought to you by Camillus Golf Club and James Girolamo of Coldwell Banker. Make sure if you're buying and selling a home in Central New York, go hit him up on Facebook. He can help move your property today. James Girolamo, the official real estate agent of the ML Sports Platter. And the Edmonton Oilers move on, a 7-game series win. And what a series it was when you go all the way back to this one. 5-4 Canucks win. Oilers 4-3, lost 4-3. 3-2 win, 3-2 loss, 5-1 win, 3-2 win. I mean, all of them were one-goal victories one way or the other, and except for the one game there in terms of Edmonton dominating Game 6 at home. But this was a tremendous, tremendous series. But the problem for Vancouver, they just weren't shooting the puck enough, I thought. You know, I thought that they really need to pepper more. They had a 4-minute power play last night. A lot of their smaller guys wore down in this series as well. Connor McDavid looks like he's injured somehow. I don't know if it's wrist, if it's arm, if it's something else, but he's not shooting the puck as much. Edmonton showed their grit, their depth, their goaltending in this series, and that's the stuff that's been missing in past years. McDavid, Draisaitl, they've always been there, but can you get the other stuff that it takes to win a Stanley Cup? Now, you got to go up against this Dallas Stars team that's really, really good. Now, the one thing Edmonton can say, hey, we just got through a Vancouver team that was pretty good, pretty deep. But again, they were a little bit of a smaller team and all the rest. Now, experience, size, depth, and Ottinger in goal. Man, it's going to be a tough series for Edmonton. Can they win? Sure. But they got to have their superstars performing more consistently game to game. And I think the defenders neutralizing a lot of what Dallas does as well. You know, the Darnell Nurses of the world and Ceci and kind of some of these defensemen, they got to control and patrol the middle of the ice, and of course the goaltender that can make that extra 3, 5, 7, 8 saves over the course of a 3-4 game stretch. Probably that team comes out on top. I picked Dallas to win the Stanley Cup. Not going to go back on it now. Give me the Stars in this series in 7 games. ML Sports Take brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers and Jam and Beats.